For me, serving in a foreign country, how it contributes to our family, it really gives us an opportunity to see how other families in other countries live, what their faith is like, how their way of life is every single day. And it really puts it into perspective how, greatly blessed we are here in the United States to have all of the amenities and have the ability to worship freely. That we just have that here and a lot of places don't. So it was really good to see that contrast and let the whole family just see how that differs, from country to country.
It's one thing to be able to go abroad yourself and to be able to come back and share that experience that you had, but to be able to experience it together in a different environment and to really see how the Holy Spirit uses you individually, but also collectively as a family unit was really, really impactful and a neat experience for us, for sure.
We went there on a mission trip, but when I got there, what I realized is that church was on a mission, and they were constantly sending out missionaries to the communities around them and even to different countries. They were sending missionaries to Guatemala and Mexico. And I was surprised by that, and you realize, God's working in so many countries with so many different people, that He's reaching people all over the world.
Our God is not just an American God, and that He's present and at work in El Salvador and other countries, just like we see Him at work here in the U.S.
And it's just amazing that they know halfway around the world or, down south, they worship the same God. We all have the same truth, and it's just so comforting to know that this isn't just something that we do in Collierville. It's the world.
One thing about the trip that I didn't expect or didn't know what to expect was Pastor Jaime and his wife, Leticia. I was blown away with them. Their joy and their devotion to their community is unreal. They were with us all day. We had some very long days, and they were with us smiling. It was so genuine. They loved us. Pastor Jaime and Leticia were hugging our boys like they were their own. They're coming in town in a few weeks, and we're all excited to see them. And so just relationships that we formed there, all of our boys are saying they want to go back, and I was blown away with them. And I'm happy that Grace Evan decides to put funds there because they are really using them wisely, and they work hard to help spread the gospel.
As an encouragement to other families looking to go, if they're on the fence, pray first and foremost that your family can make good decisions on how we want to serve or how they want to serve in the world. Also have just open discussions about, is this something that our family wants to do to help other people, or we want to do it for the right reasons? Do we want to serve, or are we going there for our own selfish purposes? Work all of that out, and God will show you the way.